Yo, good evening everyone. This is Twain back with another Persona 5 stream here at Students of Gaming YouTube channel. Haven't played, I think, since Tuesday, so hoping we can grind through some more today. Hi Tal Vez, or bye Tal Vez. I shall do what I can while you are gone. We played Terraria yesterday, which was super fun, and we're going to be doing more of that in the future. But we're going to get through this game too. We still got a lot we need to do. I forgot about all the personas that I had. Okay, so it's the end of October. To gain Akechi's intel, which, I mean, can we do anything tonight? Ifumi Oya Mishima. We can. What's today? Monday? Okay, And we still need to raise what? Charm? Knowledge. We need to get proficiency up, for sure, in order to take the Big Bang Challenge, which will help get other shit too. So let's, I don't fucking know. We could go work and get proficient in something, or we can go hang out with, well, not Hifumi. Oh yeah, I guess? Yeah, it looks like Oya. I'm not sure if we're ready to hit it off with her yet to level whatever it would be.
Just add this.
I don't think so. Oh, Kimura Foods, that was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide. The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist's gotta question everything. I've been stuck at work lately, so I haven't had any decent food. I wish I could go eat sushi, now that I get my bonus. Oh, did you bring me some Phantom Thieves info? Yeah, it's not gonna increase. Yeah. Sure. I see, a sushi shop in Ginza, huh?
Good to me.
Sounds good, let's go. I'll treat you, of course. So, my wife had Buffy the Vampire Slayer on today, and Kendra, made an appearance, and I didn't realize that this was like a thing, right? Where her accent's terrible, but I'm like, what, is she supposed to be Irish? My wife's like, no, she's supposed to be like, I think she's like from the Caribbean, and then I look it up online, and everybody's like, yeah, we can't tell if she's like Irish or Jamaican or some mix of the both, because it was just that bad of a performance. Which, why? Apparently they weren't going to do that initially, and then decided to do it at the last minute. All right, I just got my bonus, so I'm going to get some of the more expensive sushi today. Come on, don't hold anything back. Order anything you want. Think of it as a thanks for all the info you've given me. Plus, I like to eat normal food once in a while too, you know. Let's keep our spirits up. Heh, yeah, you're right. Let's make sure we get nice and energized for our next big mission. Okay, it's on me today. Knock yourself out. Yo, Tide. What's up? Wow, you ate a ton. I guess that's normal for a high school kid. I'll just have you make up for it with more scoops. I'll be counting on you.
Well then.
I thought she was talking about ice cream for a second. No such luck. Well, I guess we should get going. Let's get some sushi to go and stop by Lala-chan's place. Isn't that where we just came from?
Oh?
Hey, I didn't know you could buy this. All right, I'm giving you one as a gift. Now we'll each have one piece of a matching set. Sushi mug. Okay. I don't think I have to give her anything right now. Next level, I think we will. Oh, but wait, is she level 9? I thought she's at level 8. I think she's at level 8, in which case, no, I don't think so. Yeah, okay, good.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks again for playing with us yesterday. If we play Tuesday or Wednesday, are you going to be interested in joining again? I'm hoping, because if not, it's going to be an issue. The normal, the day I'd like to do it would be Wednesday, because that would just take the place of what we're already doing.
The festival seems to be a success.
It would be a little earlier in the evening, but yeah. Okay, cool, awesome. And because we're doing it a little earlier, I'm hoping Odd Dog will be able to join us too. Because normally we start recording our Let's Plays around like 7. We go from like 7 to 10, and now we just won't have that for the next 2 weeks. Because of various, I'm out of town in 2 weeks, Tone's out of town this week. So, if we could do it Wednesday, that'd be awesome. However, when school starts, you might have to have it on the weekends to have me there for the full time. Yeah, not a problem. What I'm really worried about, like, right now, and I'm assuming you're starting school in September, is that we will really need you and Hot Dog around to help KY, because like we'll get better, but I don't think we'll get, you know, good to the point where we'll be able to help him out to become competent. So it'll be nice. We should be able to get a few in before school starts though, and then yeah, if we just do it on the weekends, then that's fine. The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely
a
lot
we're talking.
more people than
I
last
completely
year.
forgot that the festival is happening. Yo, Blanco. Is that the Blanco, or is this a different Blanco? KY is August 22nd. Okay. I mean, I have concerns because I mean I'm bad at that game, right? And I generally, I think I actually have more experience recently than KY at playing games on the PC. Now, maybe I'm wrong about that, but I think so. So I wonder how it will be for him to adjust playing on the keyboard. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks for stopping by, Blanco. We missed you. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming back and stopping by. I had to do without your good advice on the last palace, which was a bit difficult, but we got through it. We got through it. Yeah, I mean, you're bad, but you're going to be better than... your learning curve is going to be a lot less steep than mine will be or KY's. No, Tal Vez. I was asking Tide if he'd be available Wednesday for Terraria, and he said that he wouldn't be available during the weekdays during the school year. So we'd have to do it on the weekends, and I'm like, okay, well, I just want to make sure you're around so that we can help teach KY, because KY is gonna have no idea what he's doing. And if me and Autumn are bad, then KY's not gonna be good. Oh, growing pumpkins. That sounds awesome.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we gotta catch you as a guest.
Well, I've already died I died what, a dozen times? I lost so much money. I was thinking about grinding for money today just to be able to get that gun.
Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Yeah, we haven't even fought a boss yet in that
Acting
game.
like normal students is going to be important.
Right? No, we didn't fight a boss. We got to Meteorite,
What do you
which was
normally
good.
do at a school festival? Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
I mean, it's going to be less suspicious if we do it
I think I can do it.
all
if I've got
casual.
everyone with me. You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
Okay.
A number of
And if we
teachers
act
have
like
questioned
idiots,
the
then
format.
we will
Even
be,
more
or
than
like
the other day,
uptight
too.
idiots, then we will stand out even more.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Fuck you guys. I'm doing what I want. I do what I want.
We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
I checked in on the top 8 for Dragon Ball Z Fighters. That was pretty awesome. Although the Yamcha guy died, which was disappointing. He started off so well too.
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of
Wall of
fun.
Flesh. I don't really want to see
You
Wall of
mentioned that you were
Flesh.
Looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Now keep in mind, everybody, her father died like what, a week ago?
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Even if her father was a fucking jerk, you'd think she'd be a little more broken up about it.
Shall we head off?
It's not
to
like
the
they were
stands then?
estranged. Yeah, I saw that Tekken 7 is getting a season 2, and fucking that dude from Walking Dead is going to be a character? Why? Fuck that shit. We can capture penguins with the net and sell penguins. That sounds horrible, but if it will get us money in an imaginary game, I think I will suck it up, and we can do that.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
King Slime. Oh, King Slime's the first one we're gonna fight, right? Oh, that Terraria stream was fucking good. Sorry for not chatting. I had some school stuff keeping me busy, but good content for sure. And oh my god, your cut is fresh as. Oh, thanks. I forgot I told you guys I was gonna get that haircut.
Pretty good,
Got it Friday.
from what I've heard.
I know a great one.
Thank you, Rick.
Follow me.
I saw your fade a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, I'm gonna let my hair grow out just a bit more so I can get it all nice and rounded then. Actually, leaving it longer has nothing to do with it. It just makes it harder for my barber. It starts to really curl up weird in the back because I have that white and black guy hair.
This is the
Yeah,
place.
Negan. The dude that, well, I won't spoil anything for those that haven't watched.
Made takoyaki?
New customers. I'll show you all to your seats.
Whenever you say, I can't wait to see you guys fight X, I think, wow, I'm going to die like a billion times. Great.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
That was my plan all along.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
You don't need to say that.
There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Saying you need to act normal is so fucking stupid.
May I take your order?
Now you're just gonna look weird because you're a cat that keeps meowing.
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Whoops.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
Mentai cheese, I wonder what that is.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Wow, our class was horrendously ill prepared.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
Oh, so they made the menu without any intent of like providing most of the
We
food?
didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Well, no wonder there's nobody
See that?
fucking around here. You know, I know you're joking, Blanco, but that would actually be kind of cool.
Yuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
How are we finna be a dumbass bitch? I can just feel it in my uterus. That crack-ass hoe gonna pull up some roach-ass stunt betraying y'all. Like, holy shit, fuck her, honestly. I mean, maybe her getting over her father seems oddly... It seems weird, but she also seems like a very genuine person, especially when you saw the shit that she had to go through with that douchebag fiance.
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Besides, if anybody's gonna betray us, it's gonna be Akechi, because he saw us go to the metaverse.
Please.
will take a little time.
Okay. We're not going anywhere.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida
Morgana for Ultimate Splash?
like a
No.
victim makes me wanna
Splash.
take my
Smash.
stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
Morgana would... he might win because he'd force everyone to go to sleep.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
I don't think that's
true.
what it is.
He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Hell no.
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
Wow. For all of us?
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be German as a secret?
So many jokes that could happen there. I'm not going to say any one of them. Thought this bitch was going to say it was a Russian spy. I need to stop going on Twitter. Yeah. Oh, the bots. The bots everywhere. Well, yeah, it's made 100% from Twitter bots. There it is. One Russian joke for you.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
It has food coloring.
Don't tell me the Russian part means...
Communists!
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
There still has to be one that's the most beautifully shapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Why not? I'd hope it's spicy.
Do you want to go for the red one?
Think it'll be spicy?
Well, yeah.
Just because shit's red doesn't mean it's spicy. Don't make that assumption.
The panel
Look at
isn't
red
until
peppers.
tomorrow,
Those things aren't
though.
spicy at all.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since
Hey, hot
other
dog.
people will be present.
Yeah, I saw some people talking about that. Somebody's like, oh, it better be Goku confirmed or I'm going to be pissed. And I'm like, why would that happen? I mean, that'd be awesome, but
eager.
not likely.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
By the way, Twain, I just started playing Final Fantasy 13 again. Going to go through the whole trilogy. Going back to it after some years, I definitely see more issues with plot and such than I did after 3 playthroughs ago. Akechi for Smash Ultimate. Oh, he will just be good at being sad that people are mean to him.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up. So I
That's
escaped to where
there it
were
is.
people.
Discount Light Yagami. That's Blanco's moniker for him. Excuse me?
The special one.
That's not what you should say. You should be like, you can ask, and then maybe we'll give one to you. Not just helping your fucking self.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
It's fine.
It's quite the...
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
Oh, that's amazing. Now I want to try it.
My throat. This is...
Just love how much he's shaking.
It burns.
Goku, Naruto, Sora for Smash Ultimate. Oh god, just the fanboys go crazy.
Are you
I mean, they'd all be like legitimate like characters. Although Naruto is a part of that would never happen because he's a part of the Shonen PlayStation game, right? Is Akechi even really emo though? He's just kind of a little bitch. Mario for Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Yeah, okay. You can give us Goku, but then we want Mario for Xenoverse 3.
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
It looks like he's trying really hard not to shit himself. Luigi for DBZ Fighters.
Does he sound broken to you?
Jump Force. Is that the game that I'm thinking of? He does. He looks broken.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, Tal Vez, I played it a second time hoping that my first assessment was too harsh because I was just so upset at the design.
He's waddling around like some comedian.
There are some redeeming qualities about the game, but still mostly just bad.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
Especially since I didn't realize just how bad the story of 13 was the first time I played it. Most of my issues were with the design of the game itself. In the hallway, the long hallway.
Simply check the venue. This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
Well, that's your damn fault.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
Good. I'm
That
glad to hear
Akechi
that.
Guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
That is, I didn't catch that. That's very interesting.
You're just imagining things.
Although the police did point out that we specifically hung out with Yusuke, although I don't think they knew about Futaba. So, like, it could be in the file that it's like, this is the group of friends that always hang out. Give me Kale for Smash Ultimate and I'll be a blind Really? Really? I guess? Oh wait, am I on? Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I didn't mind any of that. I just loved seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with the Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? Eating bland food instead. Twain for Jump Force. Let's go. I'll voice act them to death. Just terrible, terrible voice acting. Tomorrow's a moment of truth. Akechi's panel. All right. So I assume this is where Morgana exerts his ultimate power. I mean, like, I get the appeal of her. I just am not. Like, when you're too submissive. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll work out. Let's go to sleep. I mean, I know. She's not on because then she blows up into Kale Broly or whatever. It's like they made the two girls too much of opposites of each other, and then it just got kind of grating.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
I'll make everyone's ears bleed. I could just put the MJ outfit on and get the little sparkles going from Moonwalker. But then I guess I'd just be Michael Jackson, except like, what, 60 pounds heavier?
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
Those are some terrible acoustics.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us
Well, you would know, wouldn't you?
It'd be
Do the
wonderful if
spin.
you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
My dad knows how to moonwalk, and I've never had him teach me, and I really should, because that's just a great party trick to have.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, I saw the trailer. It looked pretty good.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
This is their big plan? That she's gonna get it out of him in front of everybody? With the information they need?
Getting right
What?
to the point, I see.
This is not the greatest plan.
Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question.
At this point, it's the screen will have frozen and it'll pan into Akechi and it'll go, "I have won." I don't know how many times Light says that in the entire series. Like half a dozen times. Like the phrase started losing its meaning after some time, especially during the times where he didn't actually win, like he claimed he would have or is going to.
It seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders.
I have never played Persona 1 or 2 Kaeski? Is that how you pronounce it? I would love to. I'd have to get my hands on them though. They're not PSN available, are they? Because those were like, I guess if they were PlayStation 1 or 2, they could be PSN games.
Why this
That's what most of the PS games,
Until now,
PSN
haven't
classic
you
games are, huh?
held your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
I know, I miss Elizabeth too.
Comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Doesn't everybody know that her sister is like a lead prosecutor?
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it.
Oh, they're both PS1? Yeah, and they're not PSN, they're not on PSN, right?
But won't you tell us? What reason is
No,
there
you
that
stupid
you
bitch, I already told you I wasn't.
when you previously stated they were unjust? Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
Yeah, she's trying a little too hard. It's starting to get weird.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Oh my.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
That's really bold of Makoto to ask.
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
Because what if he's like, yes, it's you!
True identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Yes, Ryuji, while he's looking right at you, make a very visible reaction to that.
He's lying, right? But if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are?
No, because that would be very stupid of her.
it may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can
Ooh.
share that with us?
Clap.
It's
Clap,
only my
Makoto.
personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
Are you a prosecutor or something? No, bitch, but I can ask good fucking questions. Come at me, ho. I should have did that in Makoto's voice.
What's he planning on saying?
What do you think?
That's quite the confidence you have.
Oh, that's a stall. That's a stall statement.
If you're so certain, then very well.
Uh-oh.
I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom needs?
A lot of people do keep saying Makoto is best girl. Didn't you also say Makoto's best girl? She is a bad bitch for sure. I just hate how shallow her relationship arc is.
That idiot!
Nah. Ryuji, if you think anybody's an idiot, I think you need to take a step back and think, huh, they're doing something different from me. Maybe they're actually really smart.
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Really, Tide? I've seen some people, like I think it was Pro Zed was like, oh man, Ryuji's just my boy. And I'm like, no. No, not at all. I like him as a party member for when we're fighting. He's super powerful. Oh.
It's mine.
It's alright, cause I'm saved by the
Would
phone.
you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break.
Makoto ain't fucking playing, bro. She's fucking out here winning. Holy shit, expose him.
Resume the panel in 10 minutes.
That was quite the
Control me
gamble.
online for this interruption, okay?
Don't get him, 4chan. I guess it'd be 8chan, right? In Japan.
Is there a room I may use?
Yeah, I am not a fan of her social link as well, which is why I am leaning towards... I was going to romance her, but now I'm leaning towards Futaba at this point.
There's the PE faculty office.
Like, oh, first you have to be smart enough
I
to
want you to
converse
come
and
too.
hang out with me.
There's a matter I want to discuss.
That's...
Your
I don't
friends from
think you
yesterday
have
here, aren't
a
they?
choice.
Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
And now I'm stuck at a part where she's like, oh, we have to fake double date, but you look really raggedy, so your charm has to be max. Are you fucking kidding me?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Ryuji is the comic relief, and he's good at it.
What do
But
you
when we're
want
talking
to
about
talk
waifu,
about?
like, oof. Oof.
That's gotta be shopped.
I mean, we're all magicians?
I have video footage too.
Oh. Why don't you show us
Let's
the
not feign
video
ignorance.
footage?
All of you can go to that other world too. Yes. It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Oh, shit. Who planted him?
It's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think Akechi took this L. I think we're taking the L here.
Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Say nothing.
I'll take your silence as confirmation.
Nope, you can't do that for criminal cases. Well, actually, I don't know if that's the truth in Japan.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another, The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all.
Why doesn't everyone just beat Akechi the fuck up like he's a...
Actually, when I took these
This is
photos,
Japan. They're less likely to do that there. He is their senpai after all.
else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die.
You know, I'm level 1 and
I
whatever.
need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
Whoops.
I swear, it just talked.
Examine the TV at LeBlanc in December.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Top 10 anime plot list we all saw coming. You won't believe number 5.
Really? This is unbelievable.
Really? You're going into an alternate dimension where we can change people's hearts, and the talking cat is what's unbelievable.
But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say,
Fuck senpai, he
Morgana,
bitched.
were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
Oh, yeah, Adachi, that fucking guy.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Think Akechi's the murderer?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I'll turn you all in. What the fuck do you think will happen?
About all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
It's always Yusuke who asks that dumbass question. And if we say no, well then exactly what you think happens will happen.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail.
Well, yeah. That's still technically a deal, I think.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct.
Oh, just like we believe the method of changing hearts that we do is correct.
The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
Do I read the Reki and spoil the ending and berate Akechi until he's proven not to be the murderer? No, please do not do that.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though!
It's more frustration than they feel like it.
And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Wow, that's
Bullshit.
presumptuous that we'd be
None
found
of that
guilty
makes any
of
sense.
committing, I guess, is it some sort of fraud mind manipulation? Is it considered torture? I don't even know.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And you'd have to convince somebody that you went to an alternate universe and...
And that's why you want our cooperation.
I'm just saying, it doesn't seem like a foregone conclusion that they'd be found guilty.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said,
I don't trust this motherfucker, but we have to.
Phantom thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
We don't have a fucking choice.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Well, no, because we don't get turned
You
in.
don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
Since you said it, our friendship grew one size. Why?
All right.
Okay.
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
Oh, but I don't want to hang out with him at the cultural festival because it'll probably be great entertainment, but it's terrible for my maxing out social confidant links.
Today, for various reasons.
Since he's maxed already.
We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason
I think
why
that's
you
for the
called
best.
for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct?
Oh my fucking Christ on a stick, I hate everyone's own definition of justice. Like, it's obviously different for everyone. Don't use that as a reason for blackmail. Just say you're an asshole and go holy fuck. I still might do it, Blanco, if it's really that good.
My business is concluded as well.
Yeah, I do really want to try them. I've loved 3 through 5, so I can't see any reason why I wouldn't like them. And I've gotten a glimpse at what your personas in 1 and 2 are from the DLC in here, and they seem pretty badass, so
I'll
your
deal with it
initial
somehow.
persona or whatever.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Yes. Well, we're
We're
fucked.
going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in.
What the fuck was that?
So, I truly apologize about this.
Yeah, Tal Vez, what's really annoying about it is that early in the game he's like, oh, you must follow the law, and now he's like not doing that at all, so he's a fucking hypocrite.
I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi. Best course of action?
It's our only course of action. That doesn't end with us being in jail. Possibly.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
What else do you want to do? Change his heart?
We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
But what happens if you change his heart? He might go to the police and tell them because that's what his heart change tells him he should do.
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
Well, by taking a deep
What's
breath.
done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
No, I don't think we do. I feel like the game is going to be very clear. You do this or it's game over.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh, shit. Were you going through Futaba's room, and did Futaba just leave calling cards laying around?
If a calling card was
I didn't even
delivered, we can only
realize that
assume
he
that the
had those
Phantom
on the
Thieves
fucking
survived.
table.
If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover,
I knew it. She's...
I don't even know if this is possible, but Ryuji is not only angrier version of Junpei, but stupider version of Junpei. PT flashbacks? Ooh. That, oof. PT.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
I don't really feel like being around people. No, go away. I just saw you. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has got me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Yo, you want to go to the post-festival party and post-farty and try to calm down? We can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me. You should join us. Okay, well, if the difference is Haru or Ryuji and Mishima, then we will indeed go with Ryuji and Mishima, because I'm just not interested in hanging out with Haru all that much right now, and it's not like I really need to do it for her confidant link, so I'll be there. Alright, let's get her mind off this shit. See you at the gym. I should head to the gym. What? Oh, that's what fucking...
That was a great performance by the dance club.
That's what fucking Sojiro says? Oh my god, Futaba's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Such a fucking beta cuck game.
Everybody give them another round of applause.
That sucked.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special.
HMU, if interested. Hit me up.
Round of applause, everyone.
Boo! Boo earns.
All right. Who has
I was saying boo earns.
anyone?
Over here! Over here!
Oh,
This
Jesus.
guy's got something.
You son of a bitch. I hate when people do that.
Where is this guy? I can't seem to find him. Oh well. Blondie, step on up here.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Backfired, motherfucker.
What?
That's what you get. This is karma.
Exactly.
Come. Everyone's waiting.
Damn it.
Maybe you should, if you didn't have fucking blonde ass hair,
And what is your
that's almost certainly unnatural for you.
Sakamoto-kun. You look like someone filled to the brim with pent-up anger towards society.
Wow, how incredibly perceptive.
Anyway, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Sakamoto-kun?
See, what Tal Vez just posted, that is ideal for, that's the ideal text you want to send. HM, hit me up, baby girl. Talk to you later. Let me know if you want to kick it. Yup. With all those abbreviations.
Sakamoto-kun?
They'll love it.
Huh?
What's this? Our Sakamoto-kun may look tough, but it turns out he has a nasty case of stage fright.
What a douchebag. You have to really announce that?
I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students? Huh?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think? Well...
Oh, shit.
So,
You know. Blonde hair is dumb! Okay. I don't think blonde hair is dumb. It's just dumb on him. You have a girlfriend? What?
Who would be interested in that?
Somebody who appreciates gossip.
You over there. Would you like to join in? Oh, hell yeah, he does.
Here I come to save the day.
Well then, come on up. Now, what would you like to share with us today?
I have a bombshell.
The hell?
Are you going to text me while I'm on? Thank you, Tal Vez. I'm glad you got the reference. Do I fucking just wreck Ryuji here? Or do I do something that's completely nobody would know what the fuck I'm talking about? Alright, chat. I'll let you decide. What should I say? Alright, we have one for Ryuji. It seems like it would be the funniest. Just fucking shit all over him. 2 for Ryuji. 2.5 for Ryuji. three ties for Ryuji. Alright. Well, it seems like Ryuji is the popular opinion here, so let's go with Ryuji. Are you stupid? I don't need that label on me. I won't be able to come back here tomorrow. Is there anything colder than this? Okay, give me back the Twain I know. Oh, they're not gonna let me say it?
Excuse me. Do you have...
Anything of interest?
Well, I guess that's the end of that.
That's the end of that chapter.
Let's give him a nice round of applause.
Boo! You suck!
Sakamoto-kun. Turns out you're just a big chicken, huh?
Big blonde
Kill you
chicken.
if you don't shut it.
He actually might. You're back to normal.
No, I can't stop laughing. Dude.
Dude.
By the way, I would have been totally effed if you hadn't said something.
Yeah, I know.
You mean you were nervous? But you're the brilliant Sakamoto-kun.
Who the fuck says that?
Damn it, I'm going home.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Oh yeah, this ain't really the best way of thanking you, but here.
You're a dependable friend. I might actually love. You might actually love me, like for real.
We're knee deep in shit dealing with Akechi, and he gets to just laugh his ass off.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous.
Is there? Did you really need to whisper that right in my face?
Later. Oh, wait,
That fucking sucked sweaty. Yeah, I thought he was just gonna say it. I didn't think he was actually gonna respond to the text. Otherwise, I would just pick something. Yes, you are correct. There were many Yaoi fan arts and fics made that day. Always that slash. Sakamoto-kun. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. I have a phone, and so do you. Well, Taba, what are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go. I guess, okay. We're gonna go in, and Sojiro's gonna be like, play it cool, Sojiro, play it cool, Sojiro. Are you guys the Phantom Thieves? No, damn it.
No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves. The sorry state of the police.
Later, Blanco, thanks for stopping by.
They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case?
I believe that was you, sir, that said you were sure about me closing the case.
And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
Yes, sir, you did also say that.
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion, we'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I would literally die. Whoops. Sorry about that. Let me move so that doesn't happen. There we go. I would literally fucking die. That was not an earthquake, it was me just hitting the table.
But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
Hey, fuck off.
We may need to
Ageist.
reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want. The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
It was kind of brilliant to make, like, so you know he's a bad dude, because you've seen him twirl his non-existent mustache while looking out the window of a high-rise building and talking about his evil plans with the real, like, the main bad guy. But it was brilliant to, like, so you know there's somebody there, and you know it's not him, and that's good because he's so nondescript that, like, they haven't even given that dude a name yet.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Everything is going as I have foreseen. Well, here we go.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Yep, no subtlety. Just throw it out there.
This
Play
is
it
a
cool.
calling card, right? I read about it online too.
You went into my room without my permission?
We were gonna try pranking somebody. It's just a prank, bro.
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is
After
this?
you're in jail.
That's...
Is it something to get flustered
Beeswax,
over?
not yours, Incorporated.
I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
Yeah. Morgana's, like, not wrong to ask that.
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Don't blame Futaba.
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
I mean, like, she could have even kept it. Just keep it fucking somewhere where nobody can see it or ever get to it. Eat the key. I don't know.
Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was gonna go to the beach out of nowhere. Even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Except it wasn't at all, because she wasn't like a criminal.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That she might soon die in an odd way.
That is an odd thing to say.
Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you.
Well, say my name and you can ask me whatever you want.
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well.
Oh, might as well fucking, yes.
Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
Gomennasai.
These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Wait, it's not...
Stole?
It's not the way it sounds.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Are you serious?
Did I stutter?
You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, Basically, I've been sheltering a phantom thief for the last 6 months.
Well, not that long.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal.
He did say so himself.
Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy, but what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I'm trying, Tal Vez.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless and a laughingstock, aren't I?
It is odd how you were able to suddenly make this all about you and not about Futaba or the Phantom Thieves, so it was pretty impressive, I'll give you that. That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Dude went from pissed to having the raised eyebrow, like, yeah, you guys are pretty cool.
I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless
The
they
police
catch you
want to believe
red-handed,
whatever they
it's
can.
impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
It was kind of like he was suddenly like, hey, I just suddenly realized that I know the Phantom Thieves and they live here and they're pretty cool cats, so I'm a pretty cool cat.
We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh, I'm tired.
Can I at least get a friendly handshake for for having your back? Or you can come up to my room. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Twain was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. You're right, he was simply connected to the woman who did research on this exact topic years ago. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case, we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean that someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think that culprit could be? Government official. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not possible. No, that's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win no matter what. Okay, but we'll just leave that conversation hanging, I guess. I guess the chief had an inkling after all. Hello? Look, I'm glad you're here, but this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna talk to you, and then this son of a bitch is gonna be like, you guys shouldn't talk. You should both get some rest for tomorrow. And then, yeah, so I'm just gonna let you know right now before I come in and talk to you.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. Looks like we managed to avoid the worst possible situation. Okay.
Hey.
What a crazy day it's been. Let's just go and get some sleep. I mean, wait, seriously? Are you for real? I mean, okay. So, I'm just gonna fucking crash. Yo, you can do what you want, but I have flashbacks of Nelson and Lisa dating, and Nelson just going, "Oh man, I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna take a nap. Smell you later." In his room, and she's like, "Well, what am I supposed to do?" He's like, "Should have thought that before you came over here, huh?" Like, what? It's late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Windmill slam it! Oh, yes, that is also correct, Morgana. Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Vizelva can go ahead and sleep on the bed? I haven't watched it recently, and there are some stains around the general area of my pelvis. I'm gonna go home. Night. Well, that was a gigantic failure. I'll make some tools to... Alright, never mind.
Well then.
I have some tension now to release. Alright, let's sleep. Yeah, exactly. So, oh, it's time for bed. Should be. Oh, it's time for you two to fuck. I've been waiting for this for a while. I'll just be right over there in that corner.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects
The Phantom
for Mr.
Thieves
Okumura's
party.
death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives.
That's the more subtle way to do it. I think both of you should go to sleep. No. Not in two different places. In the same vicinity within like a foot of each other.
And have decided to reward.
And if it gets
anyone
cold,
with
you can use each other for
information
body
leading to the capture of the
heat.
Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become.
So, I know I told you guys I wouldn't report you, but 30 million yen is quite a bit, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it. I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school.
Okay,
Why
but
did this happen?
average Joe Schmo doesn't have the ability to figure out who the Phantom Thieves are. I didn't know it would.
I see. Well, how do I put this?
You're a fuck up.
I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened.
I don't know. He's giving himself a lot of credit there without giving himself credit.
All I can do now is give you shelter.
He thinks very highly of himself if he thought he actually had the ability to figure this out sooner.
Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
But as soon as you turn 18, I'm gonna have to do it, because you're out.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
I'm not like overly surprised by this, but there has been a lot of talking recently. I feel like this whole hour and 18 minutes has been talk. You won't believe how big the bounty is. Okay, BuzzFeed guy. Ah, shit. Okay. Thought I was gonna have to answer a question for something that I had no idea. The answer was, yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person. You know, they can confiscate our phones and look through our text messages. All future communique should be through verbal communication or Inspector Gadget-esque self-destructing notes.
And the rewards.
We want it now.
$1 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
Yes.
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
Finally.
Positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
And we were just dumb fucking kids.
Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, they were actually corrupt.
Because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort.
It's fucking genius.
There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
When exactly did you say that?
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
Well, and Morgana, who also pushed you into it.
All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God!
That was some pretty good voice acting. Clap.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
No, shut up. He's actually going Super Saiyan Blue.
Hey, what do you think?
Hey, White Rabbit. Yeah, I saw. Looking forward to that. Trailer looked good.
Why did we lose?
Later, White Rabbit. Hope your PlayStation got fixed.
What did we do wrong?
I don't think this is exactly true. Baited us.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed.
I mean, I was acting like myself, but, you know, whatever.
At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves.
I feel like Ryuji was really the only one that was into that.
I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
Ty doing his best Ryuji.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
We were meant to live for so much more. We lost ourselves.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too. But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
What? Ryuji?
Should we end this now?
I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
I would prefer to not go to prison, so we really have to help Akechi out.
Hey, what should we do?
What should we do? We'll overcome this.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this.
Well, I'm glad you were so easily persuaded.
Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
I don't know, Morgana. There are 4 other people that haven't said anything yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we just talked, but blah, blah, blah. About me yelling earlier. Being framed in the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry. I know how you feel. You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice. But that'd make me no different from our targets. I call them shitbags. But I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it. You can still change. Hey, Twain, you're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks, Twain. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya. Jesus Christ! I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're gonna overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow. We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Keep calm and wait for tomorrow. Get the meme?
Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. You need to go to sleep. You talk so much today. Son of a bitch.
Nice.
We're not done quite yet. This is just the beginning. I don't care what you're blabbing about. Enough is enough. It's enough. I can't go on. The admin and accomplice deleted by admin. Ooh.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late.
Speaking of which, I'm still working on my Kanye voice, which is still not anywhere recognizable to Kanye yet.
The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You're not even listening to what he's saying.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
I think I can pull it off. There are just certain... So, the way I do my, like, accents and impressions is I have, like, certain phrases that I think, like, there it is right there. And I use it as a cue in my mind to get the voice out. And then when that happens, I can do it a little better than if I don't.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future.
Houseway would not be the one I'd use for Kanye, though. There's got to be something else.
I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
Something that, I guess, more that I connected with when I actually enjoyed Kanye for that, like, year before he just... Oof.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Yeah, that's kind of a dick move.
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not
oh, man. If I can pull it off, it'll be awesome, but
there's no way we can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
Ooh, Futaba. Very nice.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
As he's gonna break his fucking back patting it that hard.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's
And
in
then
her right
they'll just
mind,
have
she can
somebody
stop
else
this
do it.
situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves.
Yep.
So how
He is
about it?
right.
Will you agree to my plan?
This is pretty much a snap yes.
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
I don't think we have a choice here.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Oh, fuck off.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's
Sounds like his contempt for humans in general.
It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
Very much like,
No,
bargain bin.
remind you of us?
Oh no, what was it? Poor man's bargain bin. No, it was something else. Light Yagami.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Can you just let me fucking answer already, group mates? This is correct. We don't have a choice. We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there.
Were you? Weren't you the one who's like, well, knowing you, I can expect a favorable response.
This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it had never come to pass, though.
That didn't even seem remotely a part of her mind when she joined.
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out?
Ugh.
A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
We're gonna have to carry this fucking level 1 noob. But no, I'm sure he's gonna be the exact same level that we are, just coincidentally, despite having little experience. Oh shit, never mind.
That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today.
I have plans today. I have to go cry in my room as I absorb all this information.
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I want to hang out with people and raise their confidant link. No shit. This is about her sister.
I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
November 20th, huh? So this is 22 days into the future?
A palace? In me?
Well, not exactly like that.
Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although,
you wouldn't believe him if he did.
His attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as phantom thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
I haven't slept in over 110 hours.
Hey! You need to keep your focus.
Let me sleep, Jesus Christ.
It seems you're completely worn out. But the
yes.
look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Ha ha. You see, young lady, you have fallen into my trap card. I guess. I'm not alone.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor.
Oh, geez. I wonder who fucking was the traitor.
If your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point, no, most likely from the start. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later.
The only other person that might make some sense would be Makoto.
Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Correct. We're better friends now.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet.
Oh, well, back down to level 5.
There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Well, this would be interesting. Did it? I would guess no, because she's still doing what she's doing.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private.
Strenuous and non-existent.
Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Maybe she's into other women, in which case it would be just the same as a dude saying it. Fuck off, Morgana, you... That's impressive. That's impressive.
Don't fall for it! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
What is this? Why does this keep happening? So it's something that Morgana's talking about that for some reason us as the audience don't have a clue into, which is kind of stupid. Oh, look, I don't get to sit down.
Don't put the defenders. First off, the investigation does not see progress in social families. Second, opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current campaign. That along with legislative shields planned for new party spark Beer's government disbandment.
Wow, that's pretty fucking hardcore, actually. Can I just get one day away from you people? Where are we meeting today? Oh right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hints, the government office district. Kasumigaseki. Indeed. I've heard of that place, never been there though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa! Just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The dive building is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we are just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den. Ugh. And then maybe I can do something for a few days before I have to jump back into more fighting.
So this is the courthouse.
Although I guess fighting would be
You
a
can tell it's a revolting building
nice
just
change
by
of pace at this
looking at
point.
it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means
no, for fake.
It is
What
November
the fuck?
20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I think I might want to get through this palace
And
as
we
soon as
should
fucking
probably get
possible.
going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
Oh my god.
I'm
Like
so
Anne's facepalm.
sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually a... well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Then you won't get any funny ideas about us being an item or anything. Thank you, Tide. I think we've gone a few days without the, with that emoji. It was needed.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
This is where they start all the, like, allows you to, yep, here we go. Ketchy's gonna be a fucking chance to step in after shadow negotiation, allowing retry, chance to cure status ailments.
All right.
So we now get everything a fucking party member would.
You got a good
I feel like that's a
personality,
Ketchy's face right now.
Cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
I think. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not too adept at interpersonal relationships myself.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
Sports stadium?
Competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
Oh, please.
Unbearable if you were put on trial
Please,
for a reason
please
like
be a
that.
sports stadium.
Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial
I
arts?
suppose it could be martial arts.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Alright, Haru. We're on the same page here.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
But those are the only ones that matter.
And then,
Oh,
How about a racetrack for horses?
that's a sport.
Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
what else is there? It must be a casino.
That is not a
Definitely see Sai-san.
competition, though. Unless you're like playing poker against the player. That I guess the competition is you against the casino.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Like it being a what, Pantheon? Parthenon? Why can't I remember if that's an R and N in that word? But yeah, you like Olympic stadiums. That would be pretty awesome. Oh, sorry, anime.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
Wait, why is he standing right now?
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Oh, because they're in there. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, even if it's not a stadium, this should be awesome. I know my way around a casino. A lot of streamers have been live streaming themselves like from casinos recently.
Is a casino.
Is that something that people would be interested in?
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats
Well,
or
of
hostiles
fucking
yet.
course not. We knew that.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Traitor.
Phantom thieves can't go around using
Rebel
their real
scum.
names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
You know, no reason. I'm just gonna take this down in my notebook for reference.
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Well, mate, what? We can just go with Raven then. That's easier.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Yes.
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Except for you keep calling Yusuke Inari.
Why not go with Crow instead?
Go. Yes, please.
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
It's also odd that they didn't give me a chance to respond to it. Normally they're like, what do you think? And I'm like, some stupid suggestion. They're like, you're so stupid.
Now then,
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. Okay, I am not going to equip, or I'm not going to party up again. Robin Hood? Robin Hood? His hair looks better in that picture. That is not fucking Robin Hood. And he is light and curse or blessed and cursed as I assumed he would be. But he also has Almighty, which is pretty awesome. He's strong. Problem is I just don't want to fucking use him. But his stats are like Makoto's, but better. Okay, well, yeah, we're not fucking using Robin Hood. That is not fucking Robin Hood. Is it epic looking? Yes. Is that the coolest bow and arrow I've ever seen in my life? Probably. But that is not fucking Robin Hood. Oh my god. Alright, well. So. Yeah. I guess we'll just keep. Oh no, I don't think I want Haru. Do I just go with 3 heal? No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll start with Ryuji and see how that goes. Oh, hello. I see these pots and I feel like, oh, they're not pots, they're boulders. I thought they were pots. I was like, oh, those need to be broken immediately. Okay. Is there a reason you walked up there? That was not my decision.
Okay.
Looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here. You guys control me all you want, but you're not going to be able to convince me that's fucking Robin. Oh my god. The fuck suit is that? You even have the fucking shoulder tassels. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god. Dude, you plan on stealing stuff in that getup? I'm glad somebody mentioned it. It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like. No, this is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice. Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. Why? Why even say that? Oh man, because she's definitely not trying to be funny. She just is accidentally.
See.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh.
Oh right, Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he? Ah yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions. That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh? She's such a fucking idiot. In essence, since these ones look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
But
not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly of those in positions of power. Is this what you have to go through every time? That's right. This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Hey!
Just don't slow us down, Crow. I will not allow that to happen. Okay, it's time we head inside. We're already inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later, we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card, as always. So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step? will you please stop interrupting? My apologies.
Come on, let's
Well
go.
then, let's go. Well, he didn't interrupt anything because you weren't going to say anything else, I guess. Well then, let us begin by securing our route. That's right. Just because. Please let me, like, play slot machines, 'cause that'd be super cool, or something like that. Or can we... We're not gonna fight, like, cards or something? Nope. That big X tells me I can't go that way. Something over here, or am I wasting my fucking time? Oh. I'm glad I went over here, otherwise I never would have noticed this. Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves. I forgot what my voice for her was. She can see us? Oh, that looks... You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is. What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that. It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You are going to run, aren't you? We should do as she says. There's no point in hiding any longer. Okay. Can I go back? God damn it. No, I don't want to do that voice for her. I don't know what I want to do. We'll just have a placeholder. She's kind of like goth. Any requests? I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Girls are so much harder. So, you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building. Why are you telling us this? It is as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there. I went with vaguely Eastern European trying to speak English. I cannot do JoJo Siwa, like, at all. Maybe that's what I can work on, though. That would be pretty funny. Damn it, over there. It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come on, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get after her, Joker. You just fucking said that. I get it. Nope. Nope.
I can feel it.
Dice shaker. Yeah, can I get to the actual casino part, please? Ow, that hiccup hurt. Authentication required. Please insert your member's card. Member's card? Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts. I can't handle your technical speak. Just give it to me straight.
Do you have a moment?
Casinos typically have a membership system called a player's club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. I know this because my dad was a degenerate gambler. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
What?
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy. I would agree with you, but... A shadow? As expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
I see.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her. Here it comes. Oh, here we go. Tal Vez, are you here? No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. I have high expectations.
Yes.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. He is weak to bless, I think. Robin Hood, who's not really Robin Hood, come forth. Tal Vez, it's your man meet. Are you here to enjoy this?
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona!
Wait, what's his... Oh, it's not a... I see. But it's still probably weak to bless.
Robin Hood!
Or not.
Persona! Go down!
Ooh.
Crow's got some moves.
Okay, this guy's kind of powerful. Okay.
My skills exceed yours. Nullified?
Okay.
Persona!
That fucking sucked. Sure.
Ravage them!
Bitch.
Persona! Out of our way! Persona! Eat this!
He wasn't all that useful. I mean, I guess he had the only magic that wasn't immediately repelled.
Check out this new skill.
Sweet.
You got it.
You're not so bad. And I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. I mean, I am like one level higher than all of you after all. I don't know how that worked, but sure, why not? Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
Right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quickly as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I'd suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. What? I think we need to go to sleep. Oh geez, look at him. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distortion desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines? A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I am not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Najima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I'll be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah, yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I will do my best to live up to all your expectations. The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you got. We'll hit him with our best shots. Dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
dun. This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal an achievement's heart. Things are really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you, for my sake. So people are turning on us even in a survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low. Actually, that's not true. It's still at like 20%.
Hey.
No, I want to call Kawakami, and I want to get my special massage, and then I want to go out. You fucking freak!
I should write something.
Okay.
It's not going in here. We're going to track down the... Oh, shut up. Now I want to go to sleep. Yeah, it used to be at 6%, so I mean... The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change your heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. May all have our unique way of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual. Leave it to me. Don't worry, Twain. I trust you. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey.
There's no need to get too worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need in order to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You know, but we're all going to bother you about going in the palace because it kind of does matter. You have our trust. You're a leader after all. Can I actually do something on my own today? Holy fucking shit. Wow.
Okay.
Let's make sure this plan is... Yes, deadline. Mission start! Of course. Palace? Fuck off. I do need to do something with her. I'm not really I'm not really interested in hanging out with him. Who can we hang out with today? Who can we hang out with? Haru, Makoto, Shinya. Do I even have Haru's thing started yet? Futaba, Yusuke, Takami. No, I don't. Wait. It's Empress, right? Yeah, I don't have Haru yet. How can I start Haru's?
I should write something.
Okay, so Takami, doing Takami's would make sense. Oh, I can hang out with Futaba? Do I have a hermit? I do. Okay, let's do this.
Welcome back.
Oh, Twain, welcome home. I just, okay, never mind. What do you want to do today? Let's hang out. You know we're in the middle of an operation, right? You sure you don't want to infiltrate? We'll be fine.
Really?
Really? I guess I can't complain too much since you're gonna be hanging with me.
Hey.
Are you heading back to LeBlanc? Let's talk if you have some time. Okay. Okay, we need to, yeah. Let's hang out with her. We need to up hers. So what are we gonna do today? Let's train nearby.
Yeah.
I think I'll be good taking on crowds if you want to try, as long as you're there with me, Twain. Where should we go? This place? I don't fucking know. What's this? No. I think she'd like the Sky Tower, maybe? There'd be possibly less people there? I don't know. go with my gut. Sky Tower. Okay, high places are fun. Can you show me how to get there, Twain? Well, we'll be going together, so yes.
Whoa!
Whoa, all the people down there look like tiny little grains of sand. You know, I almost gave up on my way here because of the crowds, but this view of the world is incredible. It's like I'm a deity peering down on all my subjects. Are you really, God? I'm glad you like it. I feel like I'm a giant. At this moment, I, Master Futaba, can crush even extraterrestrial life. Oh, look at the trains. The whole city looks like a diorama, but there are really people down there living lives. The scenery looks way different when you think of it like that. I wonder why.
Oh yeah.
That reminds me, where is LeBlanc? Even though I live in Tokyo, I have absolutely no idea. Can you show me, Twain? I don't think I need to give her a gift. I think we're good to go even without the gift. We need to save. Yep.
I'm going home.
Phew, let's go home.
You're back. Don't know what to say. Glad you made it home. Didn't fucking die, which I'm worried about every day now.
Yo, Akechi. What is it? You got any idea who the true culprit might be? Oh yeah, you said you saw a masked guy, right? I wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? That masked guy's gotta be the true culprit, right? If this so-called true culprit is acting alone, then there can be no mistake about it. I see.
And the next question is, who is that masked man?
Unfortunately, I do not know that much. Ugh, you're useless. You're so ignorant. That is quite harsh. Oh, you're making me blush. That wasn't a compliment. At this point, I have yet to even grasp any clues. But once this is dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that. We'll be counting on you. Perfect. Leave it to me. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I am an exceptional detective. Doesn't sound odd at all for you to say this. I expect you to say that. I assure you, I will catch this culprit. Look forward to it. He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say you can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us.
You haven't changed your mind about our deal, have you? I got a job for you. It'll be a piece of cake. What do you say?
Shall we do a test? The shop's open again today. I look forward to seeing you. I might want to hang out with her.
Let's do it.
Why's just... I don't care. Like, I'm glad I got the level 1, but... Let's see if we can hang out with Chihaya. I have a fortune, right? Yes. Can't hang out with Sojiro. Otherwise, we could study and gain proficiency. But, man, I feel like we have such little time now. But the other thing is I really want to raise my other party members' shit. Alright. Sawagi-san, are you sure you're going to be okay? I know I've said this already. I've gone through all my books. Maybe I need some that are out of print. Where can I find some? Oh, never mind. Let's begin the verification test. No. Then, no.
Is that so?
In that case...
What shall we do?
Proficiency. That's what I need. Because I really... Once I use that Big Bang challenge, that'll help all the other stats a lot.
What do you think?
Alright, oh yeah, I forgot we did that fucking thing with her. Knowledge. Let's go in. eating a lot of these.
Nice going.
Come on. Thank fucking God.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. All right. We can do the Big Bang Challenge tomorrow night.
Good morning.
My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. Hey. Hey. No. Get away from there. Don't mess anything up. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today. Calm down.
Oh.
Sorry, perhaps I am getting a bit too high-strung, but I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her no matter what. If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice. Well, of course. I'm not just gonna be like, I'm going myself. Fuck you guys. That would be really stupid. Do you need something?
Now, everyone.
Now, let us begin class. Do you understand what we went over last time?
Well...
Oh, thank God. Miss Susami, please come to the faculty office at once. What could it be? Everyone, make sure to study on your own while I go to the faculty office.
What do you want to do?
I might not need to make tools. Knowledgeable. Oh, I kind of... Kindness? Huh. I don't know. Because knowledge, I'm not really worried about any of these things. I'd love something with charm, but I've used them all already. Because if I'm going to do proficiency, I might as well just make tools.
Oh.
That seems useful.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's some, like... Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, I need 7 more aluminum sheets. Damn it. Okay.
Okay. Hey.
All right.
Okay. Honestly, that was all about nothing in the end. Let's resume the lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Yes, Kawakami is awesome. Her confidant link is kind of brokenly useful compared to some of the other ones. You just told me to relax. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about what maybe she told you? Maybe. No. I've grown some new vegetables. I would love to get Sakura-san's opinion on them as soon as possible. Things are a little hectic at the moment. We should go together when we have more time. I'll be up on the rooftop after school, so come by when things are convenient for you. We should go meet her on the rooftop because we haven't even started her confidant link yet. Twain-kun, have you decided on any plans for today? Let's hang out. Huh, at a time like this? Is this perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? It actually is, but I can't tell you why, because you won't believe me. You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these.
Hey.
In that case, I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san.
Hey!
I'd like to stop by LeBlanc today. Could you join me? Sure.
I'm so glad.
Go through all that and say, actually, I'm kind of busy right now. That'd be... Why even give you that option? Just, you said you already wanted to hang out. Let's just go.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with.
Oh, my business is going down in flames.
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see.
Didn't even blink at her calling him a culinary professional. Just like, yup, that's me.
The taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
Okay. I don't think I've ever felt that way after eating food
I first came across
that
the fruit in
tasted
my
bad.
house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for
Oh
use
shit.
at Kumara Foods.
You're feeding us fucking experimental foods?
Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Oh, shucks. Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
Sunlight marinated vegetables seem to give me great energy. This may prove useful for palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Well, that and summoning personas. You don't have to do this.
But it's what I want to do. Oh, then, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
Why, of course.
We're like real Phantom Thieves.
We are real Phantom Thieves.
I'll do my best from now on.
Haru seems a little more enthusiastic than before. And now we become friends, officially.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate.
Yeah, we've already established
There's
that.
the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, I think we have everybody now. Every link is at least at level 1.
Alright.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
Use some Splenda. Wait, actually, no. Don't mind me. I've just been watching a lot of The Office recently, and that's Michael Scott's favorite thing to put in everything. Spend some more time with Haru before escorting her to the train station. Fuck? Fuck what? You're back. My bad. All I can do is welcome you home. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Can I... is it gonna level up? I'd love to hang out with her again, but she's not a priority, unfortunately. I guess I could hang out with Sojiro. I don't know if his...
Yo.
Hey, how did exams go?
Great, actually.
I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Then maybe you didn't need this. Oh well, take it. Sweet. I made it myself. It has the finest coffee bean I have in it. I wanted to give it to you before the exams, but, well, you still have more tests. Don't let up on the finals.
Sure, yeah, sure. Yes.
All right, then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today, too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you.
I guess I'll do the Big Bang Burger Challenge tomorrow. When you can actually increase the link with Sojiro, you fucking increase the link with Sojiro, because it takes forever, allegedly. Phew, I'm wicked full.
How was the curry, Futaba?
Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight.
Did it taste the same as you remembered it?
Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch Saturday night. I'm out of here. Oh, speaking of which, episode 3 of Attack on Titan season 3 came out today. I should probably check that out before bed.
Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went out for a walk.
Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah, crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and screw it, bye. She only had to say one other word. Her actually saying, ah, screw it, was longer than her just saying, leave.
She thought it was delicious. What about you?
I think I'm addicted.
Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. Lord knows I want you to be up until 2 a.m. tonight on a school night. Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her.
Is she like Futaba?
You could say that. I was never clear what she was thinking. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one incident I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. It was so fucking terrible that it surprised her. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. It was amazing. Yes, yes, I can do it. I can win.
Oh, Piccolo, I love you.
She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too, but that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again.
Almost brings a tear to my eye. It really paid off in the end.
Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. And all the coffee I drank. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like an old curry for most people, but there's tons of emotion crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going.
Oh, that's nice. You can make curry. Oh, never mind. Just plain old level 5.
Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Tal was waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back. Make sure you clean up before you go to bed.
Sweet.
All right.
All right. Awesome. So yeah, let's Tuesday. And then we randomly have Thursday off and then have to go back to school Friday. Okay. I might know. Yeah, right. Was school always like this? Don't it feel kind of different than usual? Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? It's like people around us seem restless or something. Pretty unsettling, right? Feels the same to me. I agree. Nothing seems unusual on my end. What about you, Makoto? Someone asked for me? Everything's normal over here. We most certainly did not ask for you. You did not have to say it like that. What a dick. Is Makoto sick today? Sorry, I only just noticed the chat right now. I normally pay attention in class, you fucking dimwits. I think everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thieves rumors. Try not to be affected by the people around you. It's more important to stay calm in times like these.
That is correct.
Alright, who wants to hang out with us? Don't get rusty. I don't want to hang out with him. Who do we got? Ann, Ryuji, Takumi, Kodo, Haru, Shinya. Ann. Plain as the nose on your face. Or plain as the U on the nose's face. Right? Do I have a lovers, right? Yes. Alright, this should be level 10. Because I gave her that fucking snack that she went crazy over.
Hey.
Oh, Twain, what do you think of doing today? Let's hang out. What's your blah 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 treasure? We have plenty of time. Guess there's no point in worrying. Hey, are you free today? Yes. Let's hang out.
Thanks.
I have a magazine shoot today. It's a special on me and Mika, up close and personal with 2 popular models. I want you to be there for it. It's over at Seaside Park. Let's go. Another park. Cool. Solid place for a date.
All right.
It's getting to the point now where I feel like solid is borderline underwhelming. Because, like, do you marry the person who walks away after going on a date with you like, well, that's pretty solid, but, like, not spectacular? And don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? I forgot what her fucking voice was. It was deep, wasn't it? I don't know. Okay, I won't.
Huh?
What's going on here? Well, alright, you fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots? Oh yeah, I remember. Well, apparently Mika-chan was posing as our agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, these shoots she filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, I'm sorry. What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise. Huh. Anyway, let's get started. You ready to go, right? Yup. You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? This industry's overflowing with models. Without an in, your career will never get off the ground. Chances don't come in to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you might as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just needed my own shoot. And now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to offer was a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from him. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions.
Oh!
You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only gonna get you to second place. I'm gonna be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now. I'll take that spot for you, fair and square. Alright then. I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Photo shoot started, and Mika are both beaming at the camera. Yeah, that's it. This way. Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. It's Mika. Oh, and Anne too. They're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they've got to be exercising to have those bods. Whoa, what a pose. Give me a few more just like that. Something's changed in Anshan, huh? Yes, she's really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence. All right. Oh no. All right, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Mika-chan. Man, this is so fun. Today's been really great so far. So, how was I? You really gave it your all. Well, yeah, I did work extra hard with you watching, Twain. You friend-zoned me, so I gotta get you to change your mind now. I know I said I want to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving one step at a time. Then someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I want to be a ray of light for the people on this planet. Of this planet. Just like you and Shiho are for me. You can do it, Anne.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Twain, you're my light. Okay. Alright, break time's over. Anjan, you're gonna be the main focus for this session. Got it. Hey, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay? Sure. Just gonna nod my head and agree. Dude, she is so friend-zoned. Hard. Anne seems to be thinking about something.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could...
Of course.
You can lean on me too, if you need it.
Yeah, Persona 4 had some fucking awesome boss music. I already am.
I feel like we
That's the face I have, because she's clearly wants the D, and I'm like, no thanks.
I'm so glad I met you.
I am thou, thou art I.
Do you think you can help me, Twain? This feeling in my pants, just a feeling I can't shake, needs to be satisfied. No.
Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite
Alright, yeah, we
power.
needed to get her, since she's a main party member of mine, we needed to get her to max. Mythological trickster.
Alright.
Ishtar. That's also cool. I wonder if she feels that. She has to, right? Oh shit. That's kind of awesome. I can sense a new power. Oh, she's talking? I can sense a new power growing within me.
Alright.
Hecate? I've never known the correct pronunciation of that name. Wow, that was fucking something.
After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
Okay. What's that?
It means forever. Got it?
Sure.
Anyway,
Friends forever.
let's eat before our food gets cold. Time to dig in.
Okay, I'm hoping this raises my charm. Oh, it's not going to raise my charm. Okay, yes, we want evade ice. We want fire boost. We want this. We'll keep that. It's one of these two.
You're back.
Oh, shit. I can get her to level, what, 9? Yeah. Alright, sorry, we are not going to hang out with you tonight. I need to go to the Big Bang Burger. Ooh, shit, actually, what do I want to increase? Charm, I think? Oh, I think I can hang out with Yusuke now, too. Okay.
What shall we do? Now. What do you think?
Actually, let's save here, because if this Big Bang Burger thing doesn't work, I'm going to save scum this and come back here. And then I will have saved time and money. Alright, let's do this. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We are now offering a new limited edition autumn item, the Moon Burger. Due to the popular challenge of the Big Bang Challenge, we are offering our final special campaign. At night, the Big Bang Challenge will cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of only 500 yen. What can I get for you? Take the challenge. At this time, you can take... Yes. Everything's level 4. This should work. Certainly. Now then, take a seat and good luck. So the first two burgers are pretty fucking big. Let's see what this burger is. Our store's Behemoth Burger stands your way. A meal of Leviathan proportions. Wow! The Cosmic Tower Burger. How can you even see? This burger is the ultimate embodiment of the limitless nature of space, the volume, the flavor, the calories. Every aspect of this burger is astronomical. You will die after eating this burger if you succeed at completing the challenge. And you'll be presented with an extraordinary gift as your corpse lies upon the seats, motionless. I wonder if anyone's ever actually finished it.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Go! All this meat. Don't get too hasty, just work at your own pace and you'll do it. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Hey, wait!
You've done it again!
Congratulations!
My sincerest congratulations on completing the final challenge, you fat fucker. You are going to die at age 25 due to a heart attack. Anyways, since you managed to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger, I present to you the highest ranked certification available here, the Captain Badge. You are the captain now.
Come again.
You are hereby promoted to the rank of captain, and more challenges await you, but please do challenge again and show us how gallant you are. We'll be wholeheartedly waiting your return. Yeah, right? Like, how can you not think that when something like that happens? I have a friend who, I'm not sure if I mentioned this recently, but He's like 6'5", like 4 something pounds, 100 something pounds. Awesome dude, but wow, that Buffalo Wild Wings atomic challenge, or whatever the hottest wing challenge is, where you have to eat a certain amount of them within like 3 minutes. It's kind of amazing how, I mean, it is amazing, but like you almost think like, wow, it's like you're a freak athlete for food. He will do it at every BW3s we go to make sure that he gets his face put on the wall or whatever happens there. It's, oof. It hurt to watch. You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Because I love spicy food, but that stuff's spicy to the point of it just doesn't taste good. Okay.
All right.
Dauntless. Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Proficiency, level up. Oh, that was your knowledge. All right. Never mind.
All right.
So everything but kindness increases by like several points. Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. I actually threw up in the bag. Whew. Alright, so we got that out of the way now. I think we gotta get Charm to level 5, and then we can complete the rest of the party members, except we're not gonna be able to complete Haru. We're just not. Oh, sweet. And so, Buchiko kept waiting. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time. Sure, whatever you say.
Hey.
Well, I didn't realize you were reading so long. How far did you get? I didn't finish. Okay.
That's disappointing.
I've been a teacher for 20 years now, but this has been the craziest year of my career. There were those incidents in April, then the Phantom Thieves and the principal. Yes, as you young folk might say, the situation is indeed quite whack.
I think that's gonna do it for me. Because I'm pretty sure I just imagined that that dialogue was in there. And it didn't actually happen. Oh my god.
Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip terminology. Oh my god. I can't finish these sentences. Now then, Sagi-kun.
Ah, let's see how you're doing.
The word whack. Wait. The word whack was also used in a coded language from history. What was that language?
I don't fucking know. You know what else is whack? Asking me that question without any prior fucking context. Thieves can't. Sure, okay. Thieves can't.
Correct. If you knew that offhand, then I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent in your studies. To thieves of olden days, whack was actually a noun, meaning one's fair share. If you wanted your part of a haul of riches your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see.
Nice going.
Wow, you're so whack.
All right.
If today's youth are freely using the thieves' cant to each other in broad daylight, then truly we live in whack times indeed.
I see.
I've been listening to a lot of teenagers. I'm not sure I've ever heard them say that. Still, he's trying so hard it would be a shame to correct him. Yeah, that was a thing like, what, 15, 20 years ago?
Hey.
Pretty bad. We haven't all been at the hideout. Let's hear it. Are you kidding me?
I see.
So this is the location you've been using as a hideout. Can we just get started? The forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time. Is there any possibility of the investigation being moved to an earlier date? I highly doubt it. How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could? They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence. I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs. Yes, he is quite promising.
Yes.
Well, this is surely a give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
Yes.
That would be helpful. I mean, sure, we'll go to the palace, and then...
Yes, let's do our best.
Next time, which will be either Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on which day we play Terraria, which will be either Tuesday or Wednesday. The plan is that play more Persona Tuesday, Terraria Wednesday for a special Wednesday stream. We don't normally stream on Wednesday. And tomorrow is going to be Mega Man's streams.
I should write something.
Can I get him out of my party real quick? So yeah, that'll be the tomorrow Mega Man stream, Tuesday Persona 5, Wednesday Terraria, Thursday The Division, and then I'm going to be gone from Friday through next Friday. So no streaming at all for that time, unfortunately. But yeah, if you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. If you want to join the Discord to get an update on our streaming schedule, you can click the link in the description. That'll take you right to our Discord server. Also, please catch our videos, Let's Play videos that we post Monday through Fridays. Tomorrow, Mario Time Machine we're starting, which that was an interesting playthrough. So yeah, hope you guys like that. Otherwise, thanks for watching. You guys are the best. I really appreciate it, and see you next time.